Bobby, how you doing? How you doing?
Oh, Jeff, I've been doing fabulous. I've been here
We're
working.
back here again, you know, another teacher draft, you know.
Oh, this is so exciting, Jeff. I just can't wait for the...
Oh, we're on? We're on.
We're on. Okay, all right.
Welcome to the Brawley Union High School Teacher Draft for 2018. The teachers, students, and parents have been waiting all summer in anticipation for this day, the day of our new teachers.
Exciting. This will be the first time in 5 years that Desert Valley High School participates in the draft. Principal Munguia is excited.
Well, yeah, I heard it has to be a good choice because, you know, there are a lot of youngsters over there. George Smith's probably the next in line to retire, and I heard he's going to teach for another 15, 20 years. So let's check in with our field reporter, Mrs. Munguia. Mrs. Munguia, can you hear us out there?
Hi, Tony and Jeff. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, here I am. I'm in the draft room getting ready for the 2018 Brawley Union High School District Teacher and Counselor Draft. It's exciting this year for the first time in a long time. Both schools, Brawley Union High School and Desert Valley High School, will be participating. Yep, I got the signal. They're coming in. Let's see who they pick.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to welcome you all to the 2018 Brawley Union High School District New Teacher Draft. And first on the clock with the number one pick is Brawley Union High School. Looks like we have a trade. Details are a little sketchy, but it seems that BUHS has traded away the first pick to Desert Valley High School. Here are the details. BUHS will receive the first pick in 2019 and 2020. Principal Sanchez will receive 2 carne asada dinners from Principal Munguia, and Principal Munguia has agreed to take 2 FFA chickens from the BUHS North Campus. Principal Munguia, your pick.
Thank you, Commissioner Canales. With the first pick in the Brawley Union High School District 2018 Teacher Draft, Desert Valley High School selects from Loras University in Iowa, with a brief stop in San Luis, Arizona, Anna Speltz.
Wow, that seems like a lot, Tony, for one teacher. 2 picks, 2 carne asada dinners, but 2 chickens? We need those chickens for the eggs. Mr. Munguia, can you find out, you know, people are already hearing word on, you know, the blogs and the message boards about people saying that maybe we gave up too much for this pick. Can you find out?
Congratulations, Principal Munguia, on such a great addition to the Desert Valley staff. I will say that the analysts are thinking that you may have given up too much for this trade. Why was it so important that you put it all on the table for the first pick?
You know, it's been a while since Desert Valley High School has gotten the first pick, and we wanted to make sure that we got the perfect person for us. We had to make sure that we got the person that was perfect for our students.
Oh, great. And how difficult was it for you and Principal Sanchez to come to this agreement?
We had the main contract on the table. The sticky point was how many chickens we were going to take from the FFA over to Desert Valley. So Mr. Sanchez wanted more, but we finally decided on 2 chickens was what we were going to do.
Wow, wow. Well, good luck, and enjoy the chickens.
Anna Speltz, new teacher at Desert Valley, so maybe it sounds like this is a pretty good trade. Tony, what do you think about that?
Oh, absolutely. I think Tony worked out a great deal on this. Looked like she's going to be...
So we're getting information that she grew up around the Midwest, Iowa, Wisconsin, Minnesota. She's been living in San Luis, teaching at San Luis High School. The Sidewinders over there for a while. Now she gets to be a Scorpion, so she's staying kind of in the desert theme. I heard that she recommends skydiving. Tony, have you ever skydived?
Yes, Jeff, I did. I skydived this summer.
No, you did not skydive.
Oh, that was the most fun I ever had. I think I passed out on the way down, though. It was just too far out.
You have something to prove it? Because I'm not believing you.
You know what? I do.
Okay.
I do. I'll have to send you that video.
All right.
Miss Speltz, first pick of the draft. A lot of pressure, a lot of chickens being passed around for you. How does that feel? What are you going to be bringing the students at Desert Valley High School?
Well, I definitely feel the weight of the chickens and the carne asada plates on my shoulders, and so I know I have some big shoes to fill. from Miss Little out at Desert Valley. But I'm so excited to bring enthusiasm and positivity to the students there, and I think we're going to have a fantastic year.
Great.
So their next two picks, I heard these two young ladies are very intelligent. Yeah, you know, I heard they grew up in the Central Union School District, you know, as students, and now they finally came to the promised land, Tony, Wildcat Nation.
That's right.
They've joined us. So, you know, a lot of people, it takes them a while, but they're still young, and they finally, you know, like Mrs. Ross, like Mrs. Tombach, like Mrs. Lyon, they came over to the real world.
You know, sometimes they have to be waking up, and I think it's a wake-up call for
Wake
them.
up call.
Yeah.
Welcome.
To announce the rest of the remaining picks of the 2018 district draft, we have Brawley Union High School Principal, Mr. Jesse Sanchez.
Well, thank you, Commissioner. Okay, for the next selection, the math department picked Brenda Vasquez to be a teacher here at Brawley Union High School for the math department.
One of them from El Centro is our new math teacher, Brenda Vasquez.
What do you know about her, Tony?
Well, I know that she likes to watch Disney movies.
Watch Disney.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
she's got a 2-year-old son, and she says she enjoys watching. Hey Jeff, sounds like we have a reaction from the math
department.
Yes.
How does the math department feel about this new pick of Brenda Vasquez to the team?
For the Spanish department, Brawley Union High School selects Metzli Lindon from El Centro, California.
So our next pick is Metzli. I think we have her out in the field, Ms. Munguia. Tony, look, Bonnie is over there already using this new teacher to get beauty tips, first day on the job, and of course she's thinking of herself.
So first, like, what's your skin type? Are you like dry, combination?
A little bit dry.
A little bit dry. So I would recommend I use the serum first.
My serum.
Bonnie, hello, Ms. Munguia.
Ms. Munguia,
Can we?
okay, here, hello.
We're live. We are live. Oh, there she is.
Okay.
Finally. Thank you.
Oh, you're here. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Mr. Wise. Hi, Mr. Wise, Mr. Lowe. Sorry, we were just having a little girl talk over here, getting a little bit about my skin type and my contouring. So, Ms. Ledon, welcome to Brawley High School. We are so excited to have you. Rumor has it you like to sing as well.
Yes, I sing in Spanish actually. I was actually part of a norteño group in Mexico.
Guess what? I think you're going to probably be part of our Hispanic Heritage Assembly.
Cool.
Awesome.
So I guess as we know,
Wait a
this
second,
our
Jeff.
new.
Wait a second, Jeff.
What are you looking for?
My passport.
Your passport. So why do you need a passport?
I don't know. Everybody's traveling. Do you have yours?
Oh, it's okay. This new teacher, Metzli Lindon, likes to travel. I see. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe we could. Maybe she should join travel club and start a
Oh,
tour
that's a
group.
great idea.
I heard last year she went to China, the Philippines, Thailand. I don't know where else. But all I know is she's coming to Brawley Union High School now, found the promised land.
That's right, Jeff.
For the next pick, the PE department picked Amanda Gerardo from Calexico, California.
Coming from the Bulldog Nation this year, Amanda Gerardo, our new PE teacher.
Oh.
Yes, she's lives in Calexico, graduated in Calexico. In fact, she was a cheerleader there in Calexico. It says.
Cheerleader, I think I heard she played basketball and softball. So she brings a wealth of athletic experience.
Oh, maybe she could give you a hand, Jeff.
What, or you said I need help, Tony?
Oh, no, that's not what I meant.
Wow.
PE, that's a great department. A lot of pressure. We have a lot of great kids who like to do different activities. How do you hope to inspire students to live healthy lives now and in the future?
I make sure that I be the great role model for them, be really inspiring, motivating for them to live a healthy, active, and maintain that lifestyle throughout their lives.
Fantastic. Welcome aboard.
The next selection for the Career Technical Education team, they select Mike Crankshaw for law enforcement.
So our next pick is for law enforcement class. We have Chief Mike Crankshaw on staff. Former Brawley Chief of Police is going to be coming here and teaching intro to law enforcement. He has a lot of teaching experience from IVC. I think he's going to bring a lot of wealth of experience. He actually is certified through FBI, so hoping he doesn't do any background checks on maybe on some of our administration, if you know what I mean, Tony.
Am I starting to sweat?
You got a few sweats there, Tony. So hopefully that stuff.
It doesn't mean that I'm guilty. I didn't. Well, welcome.
Hopefully it was expunged from your juvenile record, and we can move forward. But we welcome him here. He enjoys surfing, boating, and he actually has been helping several years coaching the freshman football team. So now he's on board as a teacher. So we welcome him here to our staff.
The next selection from the history department, they select former BUHSD student and Army veteran, Mr. Daniel Nunez.
Our next pick coming back home to Brawley High is Daniel Nunez. He's going to be joining us in teaching history. He actually graduated from Brawley Union High School in 2002. Went away, and actually he's an Army veteran. He served 2 tours. Served in Iraq and Afghanistan. He joins our other veterans, Mrs. Dion, Mr. Baker, Mr. Sanchez, and Mr. Daly, who has served our country. Tony, I think we owe them a salute of thanks.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you. He's actually coming back, and he says that this is his dream job, and I think that's the type of individual we're looking for, Tony.
Yeah, I think you're right, Jeff. He fits in right in with Mr. Sanchez, served in the Army as well.
The next pick in the draft is a trade from Barbara Worth Junior High School. The science department selects Mr. Israel Reese, former BUHD student.
On board with us also is Israel Reese. I remember this young man when he was here at the high school. He graduated with my son Ryan, so it's a great pickup. He was 2 years down at Barbara Worth. It says 3 years at Barbara Worth. He's a physics teacher. He enjoys board games. Jeff?
Oh, that sounds great. Maybe we can play, he likes camping too, so maybe we go camping and play some Monopoly.
For our next pick, our specialties is adding to the counseling department coming from Westmoreland School. Brawley Union High School has acquired former BUHD student Alejandro Castillo for the counseling department.
So we got Alejandro Castillo being added to the counseling department. He graduated from Brawley Union High School. Kind of ironic. Mrs. Vega was his counselor in high school, and now he's replacing her.
Oh, that is ironic. Oh, I didn't know that.
He's coming to us by way of Westmoreland School District, so he knows some of our students already. I haven't seen him yet to know if it's true. I heard he's really into bodybuilding. Maybe Mrs. Munguia, could you ask him? We need some tips from Mr. Sanchez. He's been looking a little soft, and
Speed, all facets.
Awesome. Well, I have a question coming in. Okay. Okay, so the guys at the studio would like to know if you have any bodybuilding tips, because they said that Mr. Sanchez was looking for some. Any tips that we could share and pass along?
Well, I've noticed that Mr. Sanchez's biceps are kind of lacking in that department, so he's got to supinate those wrists. When he curls up that bar, he needs to bend the wrist backwards, so it'll definitely get that pop going.
Okay, great. We'll let him know.
And he's already giving me some tips. I'm working on it.
Yeah, it's already starting to show.
It's
Tony.
a little sore there, Jeff.
A little sore. Sorry about that.
A little sore.
So at this point, we would like to congratulate all of the 2018-19 selectees for this coming school year. Once again, welcome.
So Troy, that brings us to close to our picks for this year. I think
another excellent year.
I think another excellent draft, and I don't know if it's better than next year's, but I think it's right up there. Especially this year with our theme MASH. Yeah. You remember that show? Remember that show?
Oh, yes.
Bonnie put in her email that she didn't remember because she wasn't old enough. Yeah, right. She's over here getting makeup tips, trying to look young. I happen to know her hairdresser, so let's just say that some of those colors that are going on up there might be artificial. That's all I gotta say. I think MASH, these people are gonna add to it, provide some triage and fixing some wounds that might happen.
Absolutely. This year we're on a crusade that all these kids get service.
Teach some physics and at the same time maybe address some of their emotional needs that they might have at the same time. That's the type of teacher we need.
Yes,
Conclusion to this year's draft. We look forward to next year. Hopefully we can add some more great staff.
Have a great year.
Have a great year. Good job, Tony.